All right, bro. So look, I go on my TikTok. Immediately, I see Pat Bev talking crazy. Now, if y'all already know, if you know, B Jennings has been talking crazy about everybody, about Teague, right? You feel me? Who? Ty Lawson, random straight. And who else he said? Somebody else, bro. But somehow, some way, I guess Pat Bev got in the mix, bro. And I saw him pressing him. And I was like, look, let me stop on this. Let me react with the guys right now. So that's why we're here, man. Y'all know I love a good press session. So let me see what they talking about. You feel me? Now, before all that, in the ones, Pat Bev versus B Jennings, off the rip, I'm taking Pat Bev. Stop playing with me. Come on, folks.
Man, I will dog your little. You know that.
Ooh.
Let's go in the bank account. I'm gonna pull out 100,000. You put out 100,000. We play each other.
I love it. Off the rip, he said, let's go ban for being off the rip.
Man, why didn't y'all add Pat Bev to this, man? Y'all niggas is tripping.
What Pat Bev do?
I told Pat Bev what.
Thank you.
I told BJ what Pat Bev said. He said, man, he locked that nigga up every time they play.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he talking about some one-on-one. He like, nigga, what? I said, I have to talk to BJ about that. I don't remember you locking my nigga up like that. I said,
that's elite instigating right there. That is flawless execution. When it comes to instigating, B-Hand is top of the line. B-Hand been wilding out. If y'all don't watch Jeff Teague and them, B-Hand be wilding, bro. But this is elite instigating.
No, he did. He did. We played 3 times. But this is not what the discussion's about.
All 3 times?
Oh, he locked you up.
not a near nothing.
All 3 times is crazy. That's real.
I know a lot of players. They were supposed to be defenders.
Oh, well,
And
I mean, hey, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey.
And they got paid for nothing.
3 games. All right. I ain't even play that nigga enough.
That's
you
real.
played him enough.
3 times is enough, though.
Fucking 16, 17. I fucking played Ty Lawson 16, 17. Fucking Lou Will more than that.
That's real.
3 games. Fucking congratulations.
That's crazy, BJ.
3 times, I ain't gonna lie. Three times is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Now, Pat Bev is a known defender, obviously, but 3 times though. Let me keep watching though. Maybe we gotta figure out when he guarded him. If it was like anything B Jennings, anything after that, like 2-3 year, maybe 4 year span, then we could talk about it differently, folks. But 3 times in the beginning, that's crazy.
There's no defender out there that can say in 3 games they handled me.
Well,
What year y'all played?
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Before
one
you
time
got
in
hurt
Milwaukee.
or after you got hurt?
I think one time in Milwaukee, and
That's
like
a good
2 times
question.
in like Detroit. I think.
Yeah, it don't count if you got hurt already.
That's what I was saying. If you got hurt, it don't
You
count.
already got hurt.
Well, no. I think no.
Oh, you was fresh.
No, I wasn't fresh. I don't think.
Nah,
I
he
was fresh the second year in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Can you join that one? Can you come play in that one?
Why would I join the 10 and under league?
I don't know. I'm just.
Hey, we're low at, man. We're low.
I'm just asking.
Can't keep saying that,
Nah, I mean,
man.
shit.
Shit
Respect,
in other
King.
leagues, man.
Like, why would I do that when we got damn near 500K on the line over here for niggas who average over 10?
Listen, that's why he came on the show. Y'all was
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pat Bev, don't go for that game. Don't go for that game. He just said, why would I talk to a nigga who averaged under 10 points? Pat Bev, don't go for that game. Don't go for that, Pat Bev.
Why was it? He wasn't talking to me.
Yeah,
He was talking to Rashad. He said Rashad quit.
He said Joe ass too.
He said, I know. No. He said, I know. And I said, what the fuck do I know? I sit there and said, no business. And I told y'all, I don't know shit. Nobody under average. I don't do the 10 and under league, goddammit.
That's now, but he
So
came on the show.
don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because I'm talking to niggas that were stars.
He did average 37 in high school, though.
Yep.
He did average 37 in high school.
He's the Michael
did.
Jordan of his role.
You know,
He's the what?
I mean,
He's the
he
Michael
literally-
Jordan of his role.
He literally
Yeah.
said it. He said,
Yeah.
BJ know what it is, and I
Yeah.
made the other one quit. He did say that. That's why he came on the show.
And I said, what do I know? That's
And
what I
he
said.
I
He
shut
said,
you
you
down.
know what's up for real.
I said, I don't know what's up.
Where is Pat Bev at?
Yo, you said what you said, right? No.
They got low in this.
He said what he said, right?
John Kingston.
Did Brandon say what I said he said, right?
Where is Pat Bev at, bro?
Low is in the building.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
3 times in our
I'm
career.
just telling. How the fuck am I? How if I tell people what was actually said? How am I wrong with that? He said that, yo,
Low, you
when
so
y'all
low,
was in the
boy.
playoffs, I checked our numbers were the same. That's
Okay, that is fine. We played 3 times in our whole career too. That's fine. This conversation has nothing to do with him. I hate when niggas be inserting. I know we getting it cracking over here because we be talking our shit and niggas is cool. But listen, nobody is talking about you. Didn't say anything. So since you want to insert yourself and take the whole one-on-one thing idea, all right, well then, fuck it. I'm gonna put my goddamn rule in it.
So we have a criteria now.
Okay.
I like that. I like
Speaking
that.
alone, why you here?
Where is Pat Bev at? Pat Bev, you cannot sit here and let him talk to you like this, gang. He's sitting here saying, I'm not talking to a nigga who average under 10. He said, I'm not talking to a nigga who average under 10.
Flo, why you here? Let's talk about the shit that you talked about with Jeff.
What's that?
Talk about Jeff said every time he saw me, it was green. Right? That's what he
I don't know why y'all can't. Why ain't y'all bring that up with this nigga? That's what he said.
Hold on. So I went to my book.
Okay.
They got a book?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait. My bad. That's the Patrick Beverly.
Come on, nigga, Jenny.
Oh, that's the Patrick Beverly. No
It
way.
was only one page.
You ripped the page out the book.
It was only one page. Look, it's like 3 or 4 pages with me and Jeff. That's how long we've been playing against each other.
Oh, dang. Pat Bev tried to call. I don't have it.
No, I'm right here.
There we go. Pat Bev. Hey, don't take that, gang. Don't take that, gang.
I'm always local. What's up, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It don't take me that long to get found.
Yeah.
It don't take me that long.
Off the rip, Pat Bev. Hey, tell that nigga, folks.
Hey, hold on. We gonna get right to it. Hey, BJ, you know I'll bust your ass.
And that's what I like to hear. Hey, that's why I fuck with Pat Bev. Off the rip, he ain't gonna waste no time. He gonna talk crazy. Off the rip. Look how he looking. Look how my man's looking. Off the rip, straight face.
Right to it. Hey, BJ, you know I'll bust your ass.
With the lag and all. Look at his face. Dead serious. He's dead serious. I'll bust your ass straight face, just like this. Come on, Pat Bev. Let's get negative.
We played 3 times.
Man, I will dog your little ass. You know that.
We only played 3 times.
Okay, I'm talking about now, nigga. Okay, fuck that. Let's go in the bank account. I'm gonna pull out 100,000. You pull out 100,000. We play each other.
Let's go, BJ.
You got to. He came off the rip full court press, BJ. You cannot go for that.
I got it, BJ.
Yeah.
100. I got the 100, BJ.
He dead ass serious, fo.
What?
He dead ass serious.
I get that letter tomorrow if you need me to.
What'd you say, Pat?
BJ. Hey. Tell him what it is.
Bro, yeah.
All day.
Shakes all day. What you talking about?
What you gonna do to him?
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
I'm not playing nobody who never averaged over 10 points.
That's scary. And that's all that is, fo. You ricked up. This nigga just got scared. He just said 100K on the line. Nigga just came. If a nigga ever come on the phone and tell you off the rip, he say, look, stop all that laughing shit. I'll bust your ass right now. Is you going for that? I'm not going. Is you going for that? Cause me personally, I'm not going for that. Yeah, hey, if you watching me, I know you not going for that. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not going for that. I promise you, I'm not going for that. I know you not going for that.
Hey,
BJ going for that. BJ going for that.
I'm just saying, this is not the 10 and under league. I'm not doing it.
And I ain't playing niggas who ain't got no pension.
All right, well, that's fine then. So we both even then. We ain't got a pension and you can't average over 10. So it don't matter.
Okay, why we can't? All right, let's just be regular hoopers then. I'm calling you out. Let's play.
Regular hoopers then. On Vogues.
Get over 10 points and then maybe we can talk.
No. That's crazy. That's correct. Is that scary or no? That's crazy.
Do it now. I feel me. I got 13 years in the league.
You can go back. You can go back.
So why you won't play me now? I'm calling you out now.
You can go back.
Hey, Gil, you know what that is? That's that Rashad McCann shit.
No, it ain't. This ain't no Rashad McCann shit. Because for one, I wasn't even talking to you. Second of all, you inserted your shit into this. And second of all, then you tried to take the idea.
He talking about
Come on, dog.
He talking about
You talking about one-on-one. You talking about the idea.
Right, the one-on-one idea. You tried to host the motherfucker. Nobody was even talking to you. Nobody asked you to get involved in any of this shit.
Yeah, you're right. So let's play tomorrow.
Oh, phone, he trying to play, phone.
Get over 10 points, and then maybe I'll play you.
So all right, so now we know what it is, right, Gil?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
Me and Brandon.
Okay, yeah, that's 2-1.
Oh, get over 10 points. Get over 10 points in your career.
BJ, we got this, BJ.
Hey, so
Man, fuck this, BJ. This is online.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. How the fuck Gilbert ready to play? They not even talking to Big Gil, fool. Your ass is ripped, BJ. Wow. Grown ass man folding under pressure on live. This is live. Y'all see the niggas chatting. This is live. BJ and you Rick?
You don't got to.
I know where we at.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't
I know
gonna
where
lie.
we at.
That's crazy. No. That's crazy.
Gil,
That's crazy.
Gil, I got a question. Hey, Gil, I
He
got a
in New
question.
York, BJ. He in
That's
New York.
that's crazy.
Hey, Gil,
Where you right now?
I got
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Hey, Gil, I got a question.
We don't gotta let him in the house.
I got
bro.
a question, Gil.
Bro, yeah, you can let him in the house all you want.
But we average the same in the playoffs.
Same in playoffs.
You probably play more playoff games than me.
We average the same in the playoffs when it counted.
Did you play more playoff games than me?
I did. I played more years.
Right. You played on better teams.
I won't put him on the gate. Just tell him.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, you can have him come through all you want. I'm not.
BJ, this is
I'm
crazy.
not playing nobody under fucking 10 points.
BJ,
I'm star, bro.
tell him you gonna BJ. Tell him you gonna kill him, and then I'll cut the stream.
He not. He not. He knows he's not.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy how niggas just insert themselves with some shit.
Just be like, I'm gonna punch your ass, and then we'll hit the end button.
Like you can't insert yourself in nothing that you ain't qualified for.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's be adults here. Me and you, let's talk about it real quick. Let's just cause I'm not understanding it all the way. So we're gonna break it down together real quick. BJ is saying Pat Bev inserted himself in a 1v1 that he didn't even belong in. He didn't average 10 points, right? So he's not playing him. In other words, he really saying Pat Bev weak as hell. He not playing a nigga because he didn't average 10 points, right? Okay, cool. Pat Bev then said, okay, let's just be regular hoopers. I didn't average 10 in the league. That's cool. I'm just challenging you one-on-one. Let's hoop for 100,000. Gilbert then says, yeah, BJ, play that nigga. I will pay you 100,000. BJ is saying no. Am I missing something? If the nigga, let's continue. Let me. No, fuck all that. If the nigga is worse than you, he's not qualified to play you. Isn't that an easy dub? Once you say that's an easy dub, BJ, this is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know you was capable of such scary things. So that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a little
Name
spicy.
straight. Name straight over here.
Oh no, you had the better career. I'll give you that, but you inserted
Name
yourself
straight.
in something.
I got
in something that you ain't ready
all
for.
defensive trophies at the crib. NBA trophy.
And that's why. And you know what's crazy? That's why you probably had better games than me.
Hey, Jeff T, where you run to? Don't be running, Jeff T. Nobody want to see that goddamn. But man, fix your lights. You got one light on, three lights out.
That's
God
crazy.
damn it.
Who?
Y'all laughing
So
too much
what's
for
up,
me.
Gil? You putting that 100 up for your homie or not?
I don't vote. Hey, Pat, get back to this shit. Hey,
So you need
Gil
to
ready.
back to Cali tomorrow. What we playing
He
at?
ain't ready tomorrow. We got to go through a little program real quick.
Oh,
He been smoking a little weed. That's all.
okay.
Yeah. We
Oh.
got to get him right.
Okay,
Right.
say less. So how long you
When we
need?
get him right, it's over.
Don King, how long he need?
Nigga,
BJ,
you the
how
Don
long?
King.
BJ, how long you need? Two, 3
Nigga, he
months?
the Don King.
2-3 months. He
inserted himself
trolling.
in something
How
that
long
he's
you
not-
need then? Let's get right to it. How long you need?
Where you live at?
I live in California and I live in New York. I could be anywhere.
Anywhere.
We need 2, because we real busy right now.
Right.
2 months?
Right. Yeah, you better hydrate, my boy.
Yeah.
You know too.
Gil.
Hey, you know, little
Gil,
nigga,
I'm not playing nobody who ain't average over 10
We
points.
can beat him.
Please,
That's what I'm
please
saying.
stop
Paul.
hey,
Come
Gil,
on,
Gil,
Paul.
Gil, please stop fucking disrespecting me, dog.
I'm gonna be
not
the
playing
ref.
nobody who never averaged over 10
I'm
points.
going to be the ref.
Stop
I can
being-
be the
stop-
ref.
stop
We gonna win.
disrespecting.
We gonna win.
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna be the ref. I got you.
Come on, man. Like, come on, man. The role players talking like, come on, stop.
No, stars.
I respect what you've done in your career. Congratulations. But if you average 35, if you average 37 in high school and then get to league and average over 10,
12-year starter.
Nah,
ain't no bench players over here. No bench players. No bench players talking like starters. Starters talking like starters.
Star. Were you a star?
Am I role? Yes.
Yes.
3 all-defensive trophies.
Yeah.
Still playing right now. I earned $100 million in contracts.
No, for sure. No, I'm giving it to you on that. But what I'm talking about, I'm talking about niggas. I'm talking about niggas who actually really got buckets. Like,
that wasn't my role.
I'm just talking to them niggas.
That wasn't my role.
I'm not talking to defenders.
But that wasn't my role.
I get what you did. I mean, I get what you did. I respect it, but
that wasn't my role, though. As a hooper, you know if that wasn't my role, that wasn't my role.
That wasn't your role, bro.
I'm not talking to the road niggas. I'm talking to them niggas.
Right.
I'm talking to them niggas. I'm talking not the road. I'm talking to them niggas.
How you talking to a nigga that was on the bench on the team I was on?
Huh? Who?
Lou Will was on the bench for 2 teams that I was the start on.
Lou Will said he gave you 40.
And you believe that shit?
That's what he said. I'm just going off what the man said.
Will gave Pat Bev 40. We gotta find it out. I ain't know that.
And you believe that shit?
Ty Lawson said Ty Lawson was going. I don't know. Like,
I took his spot. I took his spot in the Rockets. You forgot? He out the league because of me. I'm just giving you facts. Lou Will came off the bench with both teams that I was the start on. I took Ty Lawson's spot with the Rockets.
But that's between you and Ty Lawson.
But I'm talking to you, nigga.
Oh, Photo Gray talking to you.
Ty Lawson. So I don't know. That's between you and Ty Lawson.
Love.
Yeah, hey, Pat, you can't even talk to that nigga. Yeah, hey, I don't even want to watch no more of this shit, bro. Hey, B. Jennings, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been more disappointed in the nigga, for I was expecting, like, they set it up, woo out the bam. I simply just heard a nigga who was scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but BJ, this was crazy. Pat Bev, you my dog. For you, my respect for you just went through the roof, bro. Through the roof. You pressed that nigga wasn't with it. For that's all it is. So he ain't want no smoke. It is what it is. So that's crazy work though. That's wild. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next. This is crazy.